entire spelling bee. That's very important. And even if somebody gets it correct and they're going to sit down, we're asking you not to clap until the very end. There'll be an opportunity to do that. But when we get started, it needs to be quiet because everyone needs to be totally concentrated. And we do ask you to look forward at all times and not be turning around because that can also distract someone from thinking as well. Okay, I want to welcome our parents here as well and our second and third grade students joining us. I'm going to go over the rules because the rules are very specific for a spelling bee, okay? Kara, can you please turn around? Thank you. Okay, the rules for the spelling bee. We go in rounds, and if a student can spell the word correctly in that round, they stay in the competition, okay? If they misspell a word in that round, they're going to go to the bottom of the steps, and if somebody else can spell the word correctly in that round, then they would join the audience. And we go by rounds. Now, if we get to the final two people, if we're down to final two, one person misspells the word, the other person must spell that word correctly, and then spell the next word, which is the championship word, correctly. So they have to spell the word that the other person misspelled, then they have to spell correctly a new word to be the champion. Now, if there's 3 people left or 4 people left, and one person spells it in that round correctly, then that person would have to go up, and they don't have to spell every single word the others misspell. They spell their word correctly in that round, and they come up and they spell one additional word, which is the championship word. Okay, so it's slightly different if they're in the final round, where you have more than 2, or if you just have 2. So when we get to that point, I'll provide some guidance with that. The students did select where they're going to be sitting in the order, so I'm going to ask them one at a time if they would go up and introduce themselves and return to their seats. And you can clap when they do that, and then we're going to get started right after that. So we'll start with Basha. Why don't you go up? And there's a mic check as well for them. Go right up and introduce yourself.
I'm Basha Stackow. I'm Caroline Connolly. I'm Mackenzie Martin. Adriana Eakins. I'm Mavis Rosca. I'm Eric Salomon. I'm Alice Hasler. Tufano. I am Charlotte Karen. I'm Ethan Keeson.
Okay, at this time we're going to get started. So once again, remember, boys and girls, to remain quiet throughout the entire spelling bee. We have a lot of words that we want to get through, and then there'll be opportunity to share at the very end. So we'll get started at this point. And our pronouncer today is going to be Mrs. Richmond, and I'm going to be sitting there as one of our judges. Okay? Thank you.
Estimate. Estimate. E-S-T-I-M-A-T-E. Estimate. That's correct. Cabbage. Cabbage. C-A-B-B-A-G-E. Cabbage. That's correct. Headache. Headache. H-E-A-B-A-C-H-E.
That's correct. Solemn.
Solemn. S-O-L-E-M-N.
That's correct. Missile.
M-I.
Oh, you missed somebody, sorry. Do you want to go to the next word? Straightforward.
Straightforward. S-T-R-A-I-G-H-T-F-O-R-W-A-R-D. Straightforward.
That's correct. Octopus.
O-C-T-U-P-U-S.
That's incorrect. O-C-T-O-P-U-S. Good try. Exercise.
Exercise. E-X-E-R-C-I-S-E.
That's correct. Strengthen.
Define the word.
Give added physical force or vigor to.
Strengthen. S-T-R-E-N-T-H-E-N.
That's incorrect. S-T-R-E-N-G-T-H-E-N. Diamond.
Diamond. D-I-A-M-O-N-D. Diamond.
That's correct. Okay, the following word could be confused with another word similar in sound or in spelling. Make sure you understand what I'm saying. Applause.
A-P-P-L-A-U-S-E.
That's correct. What? Shoot. Bargain.
Bargain. B-A-R-G-A-I-N. Bargain.
That's correct. Author.
Author. A-U-T-H-O-R. Author.
That's correct. Courage.
Courage. C-O-U-R-G-E.
Is incorrect. C-O-U-R-A-G-E. Extinct.
Extinct. E-X-T-I-N-C-T.
That's correct. Consonant.
Consonant. C-O-N-S-O-N-A-N-T.
That's correct. Population.
Population. P-O-P-U-L-A-T-I-O-N.
That's correct. The following word could be confused with another word similar in sound and or spelling. Make sure you understand what I'm saying. Enormous.
Enormous. E-N-O-R-M-O-U-S. Enormous.
That's correct. Sculpture.
SCULPTURE.
That's correct. Calories.
Calories. CALORIES. Calories.
That is correct. Beautiful.
Beautiful. BEAUTIFUL. Beautiful.
That is correct. Chemical.
Chemical. CHEMICAL.
That is correct. Tolerant.
Tolerant. TOLERANT.
That's correct. Successful.
Successful. SUCCESSFUL.
That's correct. Commentary.
Commentary. COMMENTARY. Commentary.
That's correct. Significant.
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 That is incorrect. SIGNIFICANT. Routine.
Routine. ROUTINE. Routine.
That is correct. Fertilize.
Fertilize. FURTILIZE. Fertilize.
That is incorrect. FERTILIZE. Casserole.
Casserole. CASSEROLE.
That is correct. Mildew.
Mildew. MILDEW.
That is correct. Punctuation.
Punctuation. PUNCTUTION.
That is incorrect. PUNCTUATION.
They're falling fast.
Artificial.
Artificial. ARTIFICIAL. Artificial.
That is correct. Centipede.
Centipede. CENTIPED. Centipede.
Correct. She said it? I didn't hear anything. Did anyone else? C-E-N-T-I-P-E-D-T. Dynamite.
Dynamite. D-Y-N-A-M-I-T-E.
That is correct. Apology.
Apology. A-P-O-L-O-G-Y. Apology.
That is correct. Immature.
Immature. I-M-A-T-U-R-E. Immature.
That is incorrect. I-N-N-A-T-U-R-E. Guidance.
Guidance. G-U-I-D-A-N-C-E.
That is correct. Velocity.
Velocity. V-E-L-O-C-I-T-Y. Velocity.
That is correct. Denominator.
Denominator. D-E-M-O-N-A-T-E-R.
I'm just going to spell the word. Oh, she's going to say it?
Yeah, now just a reminder, number 2, Aiden's got to spell this word correctly, and then spell the next word. If you misspell this word, then we're back to time. Say the word again.
Denominator.
Denominator. D-E-N-O-M-I-N-A-T-O-R. Denominator.
That is correct. Accurate.
Accurate. A-C-C-U-R-A-T-E. Accurate.
That is correct.
She just reversed it in her head.
Okay, wait right here though. We're going to have all of our students come back up so we can congratulate them all. But our winner is Avis Roscoe, so let's give him a good round of applause. Okay, and you know, what I've got to mention early on is even a word may be simple to think about and spell when you're sitting. They come back up to stage and we can give them a big round of applause. So all the finals, come back up, please. Okay, let's give everyone a big round of applause. so, great job. Really did a fantastic job representing our school. So, thank you very much. Let's give a big round of applause to everyone.